Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the KB Weather Severe Weather Center. I am Caleb Beesing here. We're going to take a look at your forecast and what happened today, which was a record high set back in the 1950s, I believe, and what's to come later on in the week. I am Caleb Beesing. I'll see you right after the intro in our forecast update. So to start here, it does look like we do have possibly some scattered showers and thunderstorms starting to form, at least out here in the Panhandle. This is what we're seeing here. What we're seeing out here. This is just a small storm here. Let me zoom out actually, if I can. This is what we're seeing across the state, though. That's out in the Panhandle, and then on the other side, we're also seeing. Now this is also expanded out here. It doesn't show because I have not set up county zone. I have not set up zones yet on the radar map, but here that's an update that will be coming soon. Don't you worry about that. But this is what we're seeing right now. We do have red flag warning for these four counties, as well as it also has zones out here that you are not seeing, but it's mainly like a big box around here. So it does include areas like right about there. So we will keep an eye on that. As well as that, on the tan half, we have a special weather statement for flash flooding. I think another part of that is also for some uh, the red flag warning. Yes, okay, that's just what we're gonna use it for. And then on the other half, we do have that flood watch over here. Now this flood watch does take effect in all these northern counties right here, and basically what this is for all the rivers that we have here. So Loop rivers, Platte River, and the other river. I forgot the name of it again. Um, all of those rivers do have ice jams, and what we're seeing, especially today, the hottest day of the week, we will be seeing possibilities of those ice jams melting rapidly, and we could see some flooding. So we will definitely keep an eye on that. But otherwise, let's go ahead and take a look at your 7-day outlook for right now. What we're seeing across Lincoln right now, 71 was the high today. And the current temperature here is 71 right now. Highest I got today at the studio recorded here was 74, and earlier this morning the lowest it got was 30. Humidity right now is 31%, and the lowest humidity it got today was 31. The highest it got was 70. That actually just changed. Now it's 70 degrees, and the humidity is 32%. And then the dew point is 40, and then we have pressure is 29.52. It does say there's storms possible, but I don't think that's going to be unless you're out in the Panhandle right now, and that's at the observations of 4:47 p.m. But again, so this is what we're seeing for the rest of this afternoon. Mostly sunny. High is 71. That's the highest. That's our high temperature today. Yesterday it was saying we were going to get 70. On your Tuesday we're going to see 50 degrees Fahrenheit, mostly sunny. Wednesday we're going to say at 50, partly sunny. And then on Thursday, this is what we're going to kind of see. Now, this forecast has changed, and I do expect the possibility that it might change again, because yesterday it was showing Thursday, Friday, and Saturday were all going to be rain chance days, but now it's switched up. So here's what the forecast looks like for now, and here's what the possibility is that it changes. So right now, Thursday is 53 degrees. We have a slight chance of light rain, then mostly cloudy. Tomorrow on Friday, or the next day on Friday, we're going to see highs raising up to, or lowering down to 51. Partly sunny. We may expect a rain chance here. This might change. We'll keep you posted on what we're going to see here. Then it goes down to 48, and another chance of light rain on Saturday. Sunday, we're going to rise back up to 52, and then mostly sunny again. We might see this forecast change because we were seeing an end of the week full of rain. But hey, it's rain, not snow, so that is a very good thing to see. We'll keep you posted on that as it goes on. Now we're going to take a look at your local sky views across the state. This is what we're seeing, mainly sunny to mostly cloudy, partly cloudy skies. Got a lot of traffic going places, especially between Lincoln and Omaha tonight. I don't know what's going on. You ask me. Tell me in the comments below if you know what's going on. Not a lot of traffic going over the bridge. We do have the river going on there. Not overflowing too much. We'll keep an eye on that for the ice jams. Not a lot of traffic here, but we are seeing mainly partly sunny skies, mostly cloudy, I'd call that. But that's kind of what we're seeing here. This is mainly partly cloudy, mostly sunny. You can kind of see some houses over there, but again, nothing really going on here. Not a lot of traffic. That's just what we're seeing across the state right now. I don't know where that is. Does that say? I have no idea what that sign says, but this is what we're seeing over there. Still got a lot of traffic going on. Is this like travel across Nebraska Monday or something? Somebody please tell me in the comments below. Why am I seeing so much traffic? I know it's rush hour, but I mean, come on. I've never seen this much traffic during rush hour on the Skycams. And again, this is here in Lincoln. This is what we're seeing in Lincoln. Kind of looks like we got some cloud cover up there, but nothing really much that's out near the McDonald's. And then we're back to the Omaha cam. So that's kind of what we're seeing there. But let's go ahead and take a look at your SPC frame. So this is what we're seeing across the state here. This is what we're seeing on the severe weather outlook period. Obviously, there is absolutely nothing going on right now over across Nebraska. Tornado outlook, absolutely nothing. This is just what we're seeing for right now. Again, there were some storms here up in this area of the Panhandle that you saw earlier, but we did not see much of anything going on there. That was just a very light shower. Now, again, we do expect some showers and thunderstorms to be possible throughout the rest of the week, especially during some areas of Nebraska. But again, nothing is going to be severe, at least right now. So we will definitely keep you posted on what we're seeing on that. But at least we might see some very, very, very minor chances of maybe a severe thunderstorm or two. Like maybe like a pop-up severe thunderstorm warning if storms get a little too hyper. If they get a little too much fuel, we could see that. But as far as we go right now, absolutely nothing will be a concern for right now. We could not rule out a very slight chance, but again, nothing is really happening in terms of stuff like that. The other thing is, it's only February 9th, so we're still in February. I would not expect any severe weather to go on right now, at least. So we'll definitely keep you posted on that. But that's just what we're seeing here in the terms of the forecast right now. Again, we do have showers and thunderstorms expected later this week. We had a record high temperature set back in the 1950s today that was 70 degrees, 71 apparently was a high. We have never seen 71 in February, at least here in Nebraska, for a long, long time. So we'll definitely keep you posted on what's going to happen for those rain showers. But otherwise, that's your forecast. It got a nice spring equinox type feel. We might be going into spring early. I'm kind of starting to doubt the words of the groundhog, but we'll see. Drop your comments down below if you think that was true, what the groundhog said, what the groundhog's prediction was. But I'm Caleb Beesing in the KP Weather Severe Weather Center. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Stay safe out there, Lincoln. And, well, I suppose now might be a good time to tell you to stay cool. It's 70 degrees, Jesus. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!